seen that house on 29 out there. We're gonna go look at same thing. It went on the market and they called our realtor.
The one right by the creek.
Yeah, set her appointment up for the next day and she called me back and had nobody looking at it. And the realtor is leaving like there's even conditions on it, like there's a floodplain there, so there's all kinds of extra money for insurance reasons that you're then there was the electrical issue in the house. Yeah, people just don't give a damn. They're just buying it.
Still paying, right?
They must have cash. My sister behind them. They have to. I mean, like the realtor kind of told us when I started signing it the other day, if we really want to look at a house, we're gonna have to sell our house. Like we can buy one at the right, or
It's been that way for over years.
yeah, it's just pretty crazy.
You say you put 10,000 more than 50, you still do.
No, Connie's got to get their number.
I can give it to you.
Because that's what I told her. I said, I like that. I said, if that's the one that we want, we need to call them so they don't even
Right.
like get it done before we even.
But we wanted us to like, maybe we can't. We're not in the market for a house yet. It's not farming, you know, it's not like it's going to work. Like, we aren't going to buy it for 5 years down the road or 10 years, you know. As nice as it would be location-wise.
Yeah. I don't have any idea what. I mean, I've never been in the house. I just remember when I worked for Abby.
Finished basement, kind of like a right from the garage. You can go right down to the basement. Concrete structure. And then you walk into the garage, walk in, like up a couple steps, like there's one in the back, I think, right there, and then like in the kitchen side. That's as far as I've done. You know, a couple bedrooms.
I get it.
Right. They're separate.
But like, I think that we don't find whoever they're going to want.
Well, right, but at some
Even our
point,
house.
but you know, the thing of it is, even if it's not, I think it's really nice to just to show them down there. Do it forever if you want. But they aren't really like ready right now. So I mean,
I
maybe you
thought
could
they
put
were
it
moving up towards.
post like it because they're happy. But I mean, they might not, you know, you say we're interested in it, but I don't want it to, you know, May to sell your house or, you know, and then
Whoever's buying these houses now, they don't own one right now. If they do own one now, they got a
they
lot of
can't,
money.
yeah. So that would be my thought is like go to them and just, you know, because I don't think they want to be out, you know, by February, you know, they don't have any,
Yeah.
but I would think by summer, you know, that's when they're up there anyway. Yeah, you can tell them, but you can tell them that we told you about it.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
Because I've talked to them about it for somebody else, but they haven't done anything about it, so I ain't worried. I'm not.
Yeah, I just don't want this all things come up on listing and then.
Yeah, I don't think they're close.
That also be gone quicker than anyone else. Well, and that's what they make more sense. They give a hold of the before realtor to save buyer money and save money. Now they don't have to pay for it.
Just sent you his contact information. Dave on Messenger. I think that's the only. Could look up to see if I have his number any differently. For a while there, I had him on speed dial. All right. Allie, can I sit here or I can sit down here?
Becky, did you know that house had a three bedroom?
That one?
Close,
Probably 2 upstairs for sure, and maybe like a finished one. I honestly don't know where. Garage must be nice. They don't ever park their vehicles inside.
And,
No,
that's
that's
fine.
attached.
Oh, no.
Like they're good. Cars are never in there. She parks it outside.
Ours aren't ever in my garage either because it's got Kinley's car, my boat, the dog kennel. Everything else there. Can't imagine that second garage is up on the road. Yeah, me either.
No, he's got all this plumbing stuff in there. The ranch house on the south side of the road that we were just bought the land from. When you come up the hill from on Holton, from 13, that ranch house on the south side, we bought the land around it, corner of 13. Well, it's not marketed yet, but they're looking to move up north, Lake House. He's the one that finished his building there, so anonymously. Where they were, did you see that in the newspaper? They were posting in the Tribune a couple weeks ago. In the Tribune, they were saying that Dorchester City had in there that they wanted to sell land pretty cheap to an anonymous plumbing and heating business. I don't know. But he would build there so he doesn't have to have the property, then he could sell the property. He would move his business and they would move up north. And he would have to do, he was going to buy, that place in town. You said he was going to build a new place. What was that? Client or something. He was going to buy that house. He was going to buy that house. But that's not going to happen. So now he's going to build one. Yeah. Back. Back. Bummer. Yeah, I need the book when you're done. I need the book. Bye. Bye. You don't even know how. I know. Let's do it right now. Thanks. Messed up my hair, McKinley.
At least it is slow right now. I think so. I could. Oh, you. What are you getting at? I'm not picking up on it.
While you're at it.
Yo, that's good thing I'm not that crystal.
Good thing then you're going.
Welcome to Pittsville High School as we get set for Game 2 of our boys-girls non-conference doubleheader. This time it is the Abbotsford Falcons taking on the Pittsville Panthers. Steve Ocknick from Sports on Focus here to take you through this one. Two teams that are sitting in a pretty good position going into today. Both of them with good starts to their year. We will start with the Abbotsford Falcons. They come in 6-2. Their two losses coming back before Thanksgiving to Athens, and then Friday the 3rd against Auburndale. They're on a 3-game winning streak, beating Prentice 52-33, Thorpe 65-52, and then a close one against Rib Lake on Friday the 17th, 47-43 up in Rib Lake. They've been on the road. They have not had a home game since Thanksgiving. In fact, they won't get one till the 4th of January when they will host Phillips. So, bit of a road warrior stretch here for the Abbotsford Falcons. They currently sit 3rd in the Merriwood North. Athens 4-1, Phillips 4-0, Abbotsford's 3-2, then Rib Lake 1-3, Prentice 1-5, Shawamigan 0-4. They're led by Summer Broadhagen, averaging 11.1 a game. Sydney Faltasek, averaging 10.5. Brisaida Escalera, averaging 7.8 a game. Flip the book over, and we'll talk about the Pittsville Panthers. They come into this game 5-3. They are 2-1 and in 4th place in the Central Wisconsin South. Pacelli at the top 4-0, Wild Rose 3-0, Almond Bancroft 3-1, Pittsville 2-1. And then a group of winless teams at the bottom. Port Edwards 0-3, Tri-County 0-3, Rochelle 0-4. They are led by Bryn Friday, 9.8 a game. Reese Grimm, 8.9 a game. Natasha Lashevsky, she's out tonight. She averages 6.8. Taking a look at Pittsville's games so far this year. There are 3 losses coming. They lost to Rib Lake 58-40. A close one to Pacelli. They lost by 6 here on the 17th. And then they lost at Iola Scandinavia 52-29. But they've also got some big wins over Nakusa 45-38, over Rochelle 48-29, over Bowler 64-12, at Tri-County. So some big ones there. They got another game coming up yet on Thursday. They go to Necedah before the break, and then they go to Spencer on the 4th. Before getting back into conference play, they go to Almond Bancroft on the 6th, then host Wild Rose on the 11th. Looks like we might get started early here. We are still not sure what we're doing tomorrow. Our planned game, the Kohler Blue Bombers at the Colby Hornets, has been canceled, so we are looking for a game tomorrow. Some of the options we're looking at include the Sheboygan North Tournament, Medford playing down there. In fact, their game tomorrow would be the number 10 ranked Medford Raiders against the 6th ranked Oshkosh North Spartans. That's one we're looking at. Still waiting for confirmation on those. There's a couple others in the area we might go find tomorrow, as I think some cancellations due to the weather outside. This game, in fact, moved up a bit. This was supposed to be a standard 5:45, 7:15, but due to the weather, it got moved up to a 5 o'clock start. Then Thursday, we have 3 games, including some Merriwood North teams. First up at 3:30 and 5, we have McDonell Central at Medford girls basketball. It should be a really good matchup. And then starting at 5:45, we have a boys-girls doubleheader in Athens as they take on Greenwood. But we're ready for National Anthem starting lineups. We'll turn it over to Mark Dennison, and we'll be back with the call in just a moment.
To honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to stand, remove your hats, and place your hand over your heart for the playing of the National Anthem. Pittsville High School, Abbotsford High School, and the WIAA require good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at education-based interscholastic events. We request your cooperation in supporting the participants and officials. Please enjoy the game in a positive manner. Now for the starting lineup for Abbotsford. Number 12, Sydney Faltasek. Number 20, Summer Broadhagen. Number 22, Adriana Fuentes. Number 24, Reseda Escalera. And number 34, Aaliyah Graff. The Falcons are led by head coach Ali Mesereau and assistant coaches John Krieger and Tanya Klaban. Now, the starting lineup for your Pittsville Panthers. Number 4, Haley Zwisland.
Every time we go to
Number 11, Reese Grimm. Number 20, Rin Friday. Number 23, Kristen Zidane. And number 34, Delaney Klimrowski. The Panthers are led by head coach Travis Shoup and assistant coaches Wanda Neve and Corey Krum. Tonight's officials are Corey Gersmail, Mark Craning, and Lonnie Saintman. Good luck, teams.
All right, we have our starting lineups. There we go. We are ready to go. Non-conference girls basketball to wrap up our Tuesday. As we work our way through break, it'll be Groff, and it will be come in the center circle, the tip, and that will go to Pittsville. Pittsville will start with possession to our left. This is Zwisland. Zwisland gives it off up top to Zidane. Zidane back to Zwisland here on the near side. Zwisland gets it in the middle. Klemorowski gives that one off to Friday. Friday now down low, shot up, no. Rebound fought for, foul, and that's going to go against Pittsville. That's going to go against Delaney Klemorowski. It does, her first, team first. Get that one in. That one will come over here to the near side against this press from Pittsville. That one almost taken away. That one's going to roll into the bench, and that's going to be Abbotsford basketball. Good pressure here from Pittsville early. As Abbotsford gets that one ahead, Groff in trouble, does get rid of it. They will get it across the timeline. Little, not 1-3-1. We just saw that from the Masters of the 1-3-1 up from Marathon earlier today. Pittsville running it here. Seeing more and more of that now as Abbotsford gets that one into the corner. Fuentes, that one comes back around. Groff will have it just to the left of the circle. Back up top, and that'll come back around Fuentes. Fuentes closed down quickly. They get that one around. It'll get over to the far side. That is Faltasek. Faltasek gets it around in the middle, tipped up in the air. That'll be taken away. Bryn Friday ends up with it, and Pittsville working early, but a travel. Hits the shot, but she traveled. Saw the open lane, saw the opening, and got a little too excited. As Abbotsford will try and get it in against this press. They do get it into Fuentes. Fuentes gets it across to Groff. Groff looking. Now puts it on the floor. Now gets it over forward. Now they get it down low. Faltasek. Faltasek underneath. Yes. Sydney Faltasek. It's the risk you take playing the press. But Faltasek gets two. You leave those players open underneath as that one's going to come back around. Get over here to the near side. That, and now down low, that one tipped out of bounds. That is going to, nope, not tipped out of bounds. That'll be Abbotsford basketball. So they get that one out. Looking to get that one across. They can't. Now it comes over here to the near side. They will get that one forward. Now tip back out. That's going to be a backcourt violation. So they get that one to the front court. There we go. little bit of a technical issue as we get a foul, and that will send Pittsville to the line for 2. That one is going to go against Aaliyah Groff. She will commit her first, team first. That sends 23, Kristen Zidun to the line for 2. First free throw, back rim. Foul turns out all right. Second free throw. That one back rim again. Groff comes down with the rebound. Pressure comes immediately on her. Now they try and trap her, but she gets it through. Ball loose in the corner, but that one picked up. That will be picked up by Broadhagen. Broadhagen gets it down into the corner. Faltasek. Faltasek will be fouled. As we see, I think some Abbotsford fans working their way in. I think they were running a little bit behind due to the weather. I know it took us a little bit of time to get down here. First on Zidun, second on Pittsville. Groff to inbound here on the near side. Gets that one in. Faltasek. Faltasek gets it around Fuentes. Fuentes looking, gets it to Groff here at the top. Groff over here near side to Escalera. Escalera back up top and around to Faltasek. Faltasek trying to find an opening. Gives it off here near side. Groff. Groff into the corner. Three-pointer. No. Rebound. Fought for and brought down by Bryn Friday. And Pittsville runs. Swisslin here to the near side. That's Zidun. Zidun looking for Swisslin. Has it tipped away. Collected up by Faltasek. Good job getting rid of it. Summer Broadhagen with it, and she will bring it to the front court. Broadhagen working along that far side. Gets in some trouble. Just kind of pushes it into the corner. Fuentes will end up with it at the top and around to Groff. Groff looking. Gets it over here near side. Faltasek. Faltasek back up top. Fuentes around Escalera through her hands. Out of bounds. Pittsville basketball. And now a bit of three-quarter court press from Abbotsford as they will get it over here. Pittsville will get it over here near side Zidun. Zidun will bring it across the timeline. Zidun looking, gets it up top. Bryn Friday. Friday looking for her options, gives that one off. That will be Grimm. Grimm. Over on the far side, Klemorowski. Klemorowski looks to turn the corner, can't. Gets that one underneath. Up, no. Foul was on the floor before the shot. So that will be inbound for Pittsville underneath. That foul goes against Adriana Fuentes, her first, second on Abbotsford. As Pittsville needs to get this one in, they do finally get that one in. Grimm on the far side gives it off Swisslin. Swisslin now over here to Klemorowski. Klemorowski back to Swisslin. Swisslin backs it out, now looks at her options, and they will reset. She brings it all the way out to the center circle. Now looking maybe to work this side. Had to pick up her dribble. Gets that one off here to Friday. Friday gets that one to Zidun. Zidun gets that over far side. Klemorowski. Klemorowski into the corner. Grimm. Patient offense now underneath Friday. Friday turns up. Can't get it to roll in. Out of bounds. Last touched by Abbotsford. That will be Pittsville basketball. 13:57 remaining. It is still 2-0 Abbotsford. As that one player slips, getting in, and now they'll get that one out ahead. That is Escalera. Escalera underneath foul. She will go to the line for 2. Brisaida Escalera goes to the line for 2. That foul goes against Reese Grimm, her first, team third. Looking for our third point of the game, and we do get it. Escalera hits it. As we get our first substitution, Aaliyah Groff comes on. Bridget Progodzinski checking in. Second free throw, Escalera also gets that one. 4-0. And now Coach Shoup and the Pittsville Panthers need a timeout. We will take it with them. 13:51 remaining. It is Abbotsford 4, Pittsville 0. We'll be back right after this.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Welcome back. Abbotsford with the 4-0 lead. Neither team has looked real crisp, but you kind of expect that after both teams have had a significant time off for the Christmas holiday. Maybe a little bit of rust to shake off here. 4-0. Sydney Faltasek with 2, Brasida Escalera with 2. Brasida's 2 from the free throw line as Pittsville looks to try and find some offense. Zwislin, guarded by Pogodzinski. Zwislin does get it across the timeline, and now Abbotsford drops into their man-to-man. Get that one up top. That goes around to Friday. Friday gets it over here near side Zidane. Zidane looking for her options. Nothing really there. Gets it to Grimm. Grimm looking. Will hand it back off to Zwislin, and they will reset. Zwislin, and now Klamorowski falls down. And comes back out. Zwislin backs it back out. Almost threw that one away. Now gets it to Friday. Friday gets it over far side Grimm. Grimm backs it out again. Good defense here from Abbotsford. As that one comes back around. Get that one. Trying to get it down low. Tipped away. Good job there. Summer Broadhagen getting a hand on that one. Abbotsford quickly to the front court. Broadhagen in a bit of trouble. That one comes down. Taken away. Ends up at the hands of Reese Grimm. Grimm running the other way. Underneath. Yes. Reese Grimm cuts the lead in half. Now coming back the other way, and we get a foul. Zwislin will get called for the foul. Her first, team fourth. All right, they rule that a shooting foul. Faltasek shooting. Second one does drop in. There, get everything right. A few little difficulties here early. Faltasek now with 3, 5-2. Zwislin trying to find an opening. Gets across. Pogodzinski giving her a little bit of trouble there. Now she'll end up on Zidane. Gets it over herself in trouble. That one's going to be tipped, and it's going to stay here. Abbotsford almost got that one collected up. $12:16 remaining. 5-2 Abbotsford with the lead. As they look to inbound this one, they do get that one in to Grimm. Grimm gets that one down low. Friday turns up, can't get it to go. Rebound comes down, Kalmarowski. No, rebound that time collected up by Brissa Diaz-Miranda. And now Abbotsford running. They get that one down here, Pogodzinski. Pogodzinski underneath, Broadhagen up. No, Broadhagen her own rebound back up. Foul count. Yes, no. Okay, no, okay. Whoa. Confuser. The official held 2 fingers up. Okay, they do count the basket. Broadhagen gets the basket to go, and she will go to the line for the foul. That foul coming against Delaney Klamorowski, her second, team 5th. Free throw good. Broadhagen now with 3. 8-2 the lead. Get that one in the middle. Over here on the near side. Now they do get it across to Grimm. Grimm trying to find an opening against Diaz-Miranda. Now that ball loose on the floor. That's going to be out of bounds. Good defense there from the Falcons. Falcons really causing problems for Pittsville underneath right now. And it's not like there's a huge size advantage like you'd expect with how well they're defending down low. They're just putting themselves in good positions. That one almost gets thrown away. Groff does have it, gets it off to Diaz Miranda. Diaz Miranda gets it into the corner. That'll be a 2 if it goes. No. Broadhagen goes over the top of everything. Rebound comes down to Zidane, and nope, they're going to get the travel. Zidane double, tried to reset the pass, and she took the extra step. 11:25 remaining, still 8-2. Groff will inbound here from the near side. That one comes in. Now comes down. That one, it's almost taken away. Oh, no. Faltasek just tried to shoot it at someone, and only white jerseys there as Grimm has to pick up her dribble, gets it off Swisslin. Swisslin over far side, Klemmerowski. Klemmerowski looking. Now looks to turn, can't. Gets that one down low. Swisslin kicks it out. Now they get it around Grimm. Grimm cut off by Fuentes, has to back it back out. Grimm gets that one off Klemmerowski. Klemmerowski looking. Gets it down low, Grimm. Grimm tries to see that, and again, Abbotsford hands on the ball. That time it's Sydney Faltasek. They haven't been able to collect one up and down low yet, but at some point they're going to. But forces Abbotsford to reset and shoot inbound from underneath. That one gets back in the corner. Zwisslin inside Friday. Friday turns up, no. Rebound. Zidane up, no, but she's fouled. Kristen Zidane will go to the line for 2. 0 for 2 so far today. That foul goes 24. Briseida Escalera, her first, team third. Zidane at the line, shooting 2. First one back rim. Second free throw. That one does go in. 8-3 as they get that one across. That one taken away, so Swisslin, but she takes a step too quick. She was pinned up against that sideline, and rather than taking the second to make sure she pivoted properly, she just tried to run with it and couldn't get the dribble done right away because she would have dribbled it out of bounds, and tough break for the Panthers. So that one comes over here near side. Now that one's going to come up top. Then you bring it back over here to Fuentes. Fuentes to Groff in the corner. Groff looking to get that one in. Escalera up, no. Rebound fought for. It'll end up in the hands. Klemmerowski ends up with it. She ripped it away from a Falcon. And now Pittsville running the other way. Grimm steps it back out. Grimm brings it back over here near side Zidane. Zidane looking. Now tries to dribble in the lane, taken away. Escalera got a hand on it. Fuentes end up with it. Fuentes underneath, she'll be fouled, and she'll go to the line for 2. And that foul goes against Kristen Zidane. That is her second, team 6th already. 9:58 remaining, and Abbotsford will be shooting free throws the rest of the half. First free throw just rolls off. Second free throw. That one will roll in. Fuentes hits the second. 9-3. Now, Swisslin had to pick up her dribble. She does get it ahead. Grimm quickly underneath. Foul on the floor. That foul goes against Summer Broadhagen, her first, team 4th. So again, Pittsville will be inbounding from underneath. They get that one in. Shot up, no. Rebound fought for. Groff will have it. Leah Groff pushing. Groff looks to turn the corner. Now she goes right in. Shot up. Almost sticks in the side there, but a rebound comes down to Swisslin, and Swisslin will be fouled. I believe that one's going to go against Groff. No, it does not. I stand corrected. That one goes against Adriana Fuentes, her second, team 5th. And Fuentes will come out along with Broadhagen. And Pittsville will bring it up. A little bit less pressure now from Abbotsford than we saw early. Grimm has it at the top, gets it over far side to Zwislin. Zwislin backs it out, gives it off here to Klemorowski. Klemorowski gets it here near side to Zidane. Zidane underneath Zwislin, up, gets it to go. Haley Zwislin two. Cuts the lead 2-4. In the middle, Diaz Miranda. Now that one comes back around to be Faltasek. Faltasek fakes the three. Pressure comes immediately. Gets that one off to Diaz Miranda. Now underneath Faltasek. Faltasek does just keep it in. Tried to push it, but nope. That one goes right into the hands of Klemorowski, and Pittsville will break with a chance to cut even further into this lead. Grimm has it. Klemorowski gets it here near side to Friday. Friday underneath Grimm. Grimm pressure comes, gets it out Zidane. Zidane closed down quickly. Now that one tipped, but it'll end up in the hands of Grimm. Grimm brings it back to the top. Grimm here near side to Zidane. Zidane down into Friday. Friday spinning, hook shot up, yes. Bryn Friday 2 more as Abbotsford runs quickly. Now that one, Diaz Miranda gets that one off Faltasek. Faltasek gets it up top Groff. Groff gets it over here to the near side and around, and now that one back into the middle. Groff up, no, rebound underneath, and that's going to be a foul. And that will send Kaylee Rush to the line. 2, and that will be against Kristen Zidane, and that is her third, team 7. So both team. So Abbotsford will send Kaylee Rush to the line for 2 free throws. Misses the first. Confusion now as, Zidane has to come off with those 3 fouls. Checking in for her is Kaylin Lupke. Second free throw, rolls out, rebound fought for, that's collected up. That was Friday. Lupke gets that one to Zwislin, comes over here near side Grimm. Grimm looking, tries to get that one in. Friday, that one's going to end up in the hands of Faltasek. Good job there by Rush to get that one tipped up in the air, and then ended up in the hands of Faltasek. Rush gets it here on the near side, gets it down Diaz Miranda. Now that one into Groff. Groff gives that one off Pogodzinski. Pogodzinski in the middle. Diaz Miranda up, yes. Brissa Diaz Miranda gets the first points for Abbotsford in a little bit, 11-7. That one tipped, picked up Pogodzinski, excuse me. She almost went back. Diaz Miranda couldn't get that one to go. That one will almost stay inbound, and it will actually. Diaz Miranda collects it up, gets it to Groff at the top. Groff around. Now she'll end up back with it, but can't quite handle the pass. It'll end up in the hands of Friday. And it'll be Zwislin to bring it up against Pogodzinski. Zwislin has it tipped away from her, but they're going to get Pogodzinski for the reach. That is her first, team first. And we'll see Summer Broadhagen check back in. Kaylee Rush will head to the bench. Get that one going. Pittsville's got to get it in. They do get it in all the way out to Friday. Friday looking to drive, has it stripped away. Ball loose on the floor. Diaz Miranda ends up with it. And Abbotsford pushing back the other way. Gets that one to Diaz Miranda. Diaz Miranda looks to go baseline. Floats one up off the side of the backboard. No. Rebound collected up by Grimm. And Grimm. Front court. Gives that one off Zwislin. Zwislin. Far side for Lupke. Lupke. Floats one up for Friday. Not in a good position. Lupke gets it back. Now we'll get a foul. I think they're going to get Pogodzinski for the contact. They do. Her second, team 7th. So now both teams in the bonus. And that will send Kaylin Lukey to the line for 2. First free throw is good. Cuts the lead to 3. Second free throw. Also good. They go 2 of 2 from... Lukey goes 2 of 2 from the line. Abbotsford breaks quickly. Faltasek. Over here to Escalera. Escalera gets it up top. Groff couldn't quite handle the pass. Picked up by Grimm. Grimm running the other way. Shot up. No. Rebound comes down to Aaliyah Groff. May have been a better moment to just hold on to that one. So that one comes over here near side Fuentes. Fuentes, Groff in the middle. She'll take the short jumper. Yes. Good offense there. Leah Groff gets her first points of the game. 13-9. Picked up the dribble. That one is going to come down, and it'll be Lukey. No, excuse me, it's not Lukey. It's Newface. Down underneath. No, rebound collected up there. They get that one to Friday. Loose on the floor. We're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow points to Abbotsford. So that one now will come to the front court. Get that one over far side to Faltasek. Faltasek tried to get that one to Escalera, but Escalera zigged when Faltasek thought she was going to zag, and that goes out of bounds. Pittsville basketball. We'll see 30. Gwyneth come check in, back in. Off comes Bryn Friday. Coach Shoop right there to have a quick conversation with her. Maybe make a few adjustments here for the final 5:17. As that one gets around Grossman. Grossman, bullet pass inside Swisslin, not there. Now comes back out Grossman. Grossman goes cross court. That gets out to now up top to Grimm. Grimm gives that one off Grossman. Grossman backs it out, gets it over Swisslin on the far side. Swisslin back up to the top. Now she'll bring it over here near side. Gets it back to Grimm on the far side. Grimm holding, looking, gives that one off Grossman. Grossman far side to Come gets that one down low. Pressure comes on Grimm. Grimm has to force it out. Swisslin will snap off the three. Yes! Haley Swisslin nails the three. The lead is down to 1 for Abbotsford. Nope, wave off, and she travels. Summer Broadhagen travels, and now we'll see a couple new faces check in. Brittany Fuentes and Kaylee Rush will check in. Off comes Broadhagen and Faltasek. They do get that one into Grimm. Grimm pushes quickly to the front court. Now stops, gives that one off. Faltasek will try the three. No. And that'll be Abbotsford basketball. .416 remaining. That one comes here near side. Rush gets that one off to Brittany Fuentes. Brittany Fuentes down low. Rush, and they're going to get her for the offensive. Drop the shoulder. That is her first, team 8th. Probably would have gotten away with it if she hadn't kind of dipped that shoulder a little bit. But as soon as you put that shoulder down like that, that's going to get called 10 times out of 10. Grossman has it. Grossman gets a good hard screen and gets it to the front court. Grossman done down low. That one's saved. Grossman ends up with it, gets it back around. They were looking for Come, and now they're going to get a travel. Kaylin Lukey a little too quick on the feet. And we'll see Summer Broadhagen check back in along with Bryn Friday. Brittany Fuentes comes back to the bench. Kaylee Rush will get that one, gets it back to Groff. Groff gets it up to Escalera. Escalera will go cross court to Fuentes, and Fuentes will start the offense. Gets it back up top to Rush. Rush around Groff. Groff thought about the three, closed down quickly. That one comes back here to Fuentes. Fuentes underneath, pushes that one out. Rush snaps off the jumper. No. Fuentes the rebound, gets that one off Escalera. Escalera up, yes. Brasida Escalera gets the lead back out to 3, and now we get a foul underneath. See who that one is against. That one goes against 20, Bryn Friday, her first, team 8th. Team 9th. Yes, you're right. Oh, Broadhagen. Oh, yes, thank you. Oh. Second on Broadhagen, 9th on Abbotsford. Ooh. So you always check with the score sheet down on the table just to make sure that one is good. She gets them both. So that one quickly comes forward. Broadhagen gives that one off, and now it'll be Fuentes. Escalera gets it back to Broadhagen. Broadhagen gets it up top. And that one tip, but it'll end up in the hands of Aaliyah Groff. And she will bring it back. Gives that one off. 3 from the side. No rebound collected up Swissland. Swissland picks it up, and now she's going to push. Gets that one into the corner now. That one gets down low. Shot up. No rebound. Fought for her. Groff will end up with it. One's going to come here near side. Now down into the corner. To get that one down low. Shot up. Foul does not go, but they'll send Summer Broadhagen to the line for 2. This is now Bryn Friday's first and the 8th on Pittsville. So 20 foul 20. So Summer Broadhagen to the line shooting 2. First one rolls in. Lead back out to 2, and now Leah Groff will come off. Faltzek will come in. We'll also see Bridget Pogodzinski come in and Adriana Fuentes come out. They reassign. Broadhagen, second free throw. Back rim, rebound comes down Swissland. 2-point game, 2:42 to go. Swissland gets that one over far side to Grimm. Grimm, high, they do these little high entry passes into Friday. Trying to almost drop it in like a quarterback dropping it into a wide receiver as that one gets underneath Grimm. Grimm, and they're going to get Pogodzinski for the contact. And that will send Reese Grimm, to the line for 2. Pogodzinski commits her 3rd, team 10. So Reese Grimm to shoot 2, and Brissa Diaz-Miranda right back to the scorer's table. First free throw, back rim. Brigga Pogodzinski has to go right back to the bench. Second free throw. That one misses as well. Good job there by Summer Broadhagen to keep that one in play. They get that one ahead. Escalera backs it out. Now is going to get it up to Faltasek. Faltasek gets it up top and around. It'll end up in the hands of Rush. Rush looking to turn, gets it up top, and that'll come back over here near side. Faltasek tipped in the air. That one is going to end up being collected up by Broadhagen right up against the half-court line. Over on the far side, that one ends up. Now it'll be Escalera at the top. Escalera looking. Gets it to Faltasek. Far side, Faltasek floats one up. Yes! Good shot there by Sydney Faltasek. And they get the lead back out to 4. Swissland. Gets that one in Friday. Friday spinning, turning, shot. Ooh. She got the home roll on that one. Bryn Friday 2 more. She now has 4. Lead is back down to 2. As Escalera turns, gets that one underneath Diaz Miranda. Tried to shoot that one out. Faltasek. Now Faltasek is just going to take the jumper. No. Rebound tips back to her. Loose underneath. Foul, and Faltasek will go to the line for 2. That ball hit a couple. That first shot hit a couple Panther hands before it got to Faltasek. But that foul ends up against Gwyneth Cum, her first, team 9th. First free throw from Faltasek is good. Faltasek now with 6. Gets the lead out to 3. Second free throw, also good. Sydney Faltasek hits them both. And again, we are back out to a 4-point lead as these teams go back and forth. Over here near side, they're going to try again that high pass into Friday. Not there. It comes back out Grimm. Grimm now puts the ball on the floor. Almost has it taken away. Just has to force it out to Swissland. Back to Grimm. Grimm looking. Gives that one off. Come. little lackadaisical with it. Now we're going to get a jump ball. Come standing inside the circle and just holding the ball. And one of the Falcons just came by and like, nope, I'm taking that. So jump ball, the possession arrow did point to Pittsville, so that will now switch over. Get that one in Grossman. Grossman gets it into the corner. Now they get it into Friday. Friday gives it off. Come shot up, yes. Gwyneth Come gets the basket to go. Cuts the lead back down to 2. They seem to go shot for shot. 27 seconds remaining. See if Abbotsford plays for one last one as Escalera had it, loses it. Couldn't quite handle the pass, and Zwislin ends up with it. Zwislin, front court. Looking for her options, gets that one out to Grimm. Grimm looking, gets that one in. Friday just a bit too high. And good job there by Kaylee Rich to give him a chance. 4 seconds. Chance for Abbotsford. Diaz Miranda puts the shot up. No. And that'll send us to the half. Abbotsford with the 2-point lead. We're going to step aside. We'll be back in just a moment with some first half stats and thoughts right after this.
Winter Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
You don't have to postpone feeling your best. Aspirus has all the right protective measures in place, so there's no need to delay important screenings and procedures. Visit aspirus.org to schedule today. Because we love, we lead. Aspirus.
At Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation, we are here to help you with your local home needs. Whether it's your first house, or your dream house, or your last house, Fairway is here for you. We care about our customers because they are not only our neighbors, but our friends. We are a locally owned mortgage company, and we pride ourselves on helping better our community and our customers. If you would like to learn more about your home options, please give me a call today at 715-384-7878.
With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Cleaner Insurance.
Nicolay Bank is now offering their Real Rewards Checking. Want your checking account to work for you? Sign up for the Real Rewards Checking and get 3% APY each month on account balances up to $10,000. Terms and conditions apply. Check out nicolaybank.com for more details. All right, welcome back. We got about 5 minutes left here in the half, and we'll take a look at the first half statistics, starting with the Pittsville Panthers. They are led by Haley Zawislin. She has 7, including going 2 of 2 from the line. Bryn Friday adding 4. Reese Grimm and Gwyneth Cum both adding 2, along with Kaylin Lukey. Reese Grimm 0 of 2 from the line. Lukey 2 of 2 from the line. And then Kristen Zadun adding 1. She is 1 of 4 from the line. The Panthers shooting 50%, 5 of 10 from the free throw line for their 18 points. We flip the book over now and take a look at the Abbotsford Falcons. They are led by Sydney Faltasek. She has 7. She is 3 of 4 from the line. Summer Broadhagen and Briseida Escalera both adding 4. Broadhagen 2 of 3 from the line. Escalera 2 of 2 from the line. Aaliyah Groff and Brissa Diaz Miranda both adding 2. And then Adriana Fuentes adding 1. She is 1 of 2 from the line. The Falcons, 8 of 11 from the free throw line here in the first half. Got about a little over 3 minutes at the start of the second half. We're going to put the headset down for just a moment, catch our breaths, and get ready for what is looking to be an exciting second half coming up here in just a moment. All right, we're ready to go second half. Thoughts for both teams. For Abbotsford, it's finding that early offense. They really looked, they got out to a bit of a lead. They played with some strong defense, strong offense, and it kind of seemed to lack there towards the end of the half, allowing Pittsville to get back in. For Pittsville, you've got to be pretty happy, considering how bad that game started for you, to be able to claw back into this one and be in a position to only be down 2 at half. That is a huge benefit to them, but they've got to find some consistency. They've had spurts of offense, and then, they had a spurt of offense there midway through the half, got them back into it, but they haven't been able to find the stop in the basket to get themselves through. Is now cleaning some stuff off the floor. Not sure. Might have been that. Looks like it might have been that big bug that was flying around earlier. Interesting to see a bug at a basketball game. Usually you only get those football and, baseball, softball, but that one gets to Broadhagen here on the near side. Broadhagen gets it to Groff in the middle. Groff will take the jumper. No. Rebound fought for. That'll be collected up by Friday. Clears out her area, gets it off Grimm, and Grimm will give it off Zwisslin. Zwisslin gets it underneath. Now gets it back out. Zwisslin gives it off Zidane. Zidane looking at her options. Now brings it back towards the top. Gets it off Klamorowski. Klamorowski. Now they get that one down low. Zidane. Zidane just throws it up at the backboard. No. Rebound. Fought for, loose on the floor. That's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow points to the Panthers. So that'll switch that over. And they get that one out. Comes back down. Zwisslin for 3, front of the rim. No, had a chance, but right there, Klamorowski to get the rebound, gets it back out to Zwisslin, and Pittsville will reset. They've held the ball now for approaching a full minute here. As they look and get that one, try to get that one in, Zidane, that ball loose on the had it last from our vantage point. But nope, the refs have the better view down on the floor. They say last touch by Pittsville. 22-20. Thank you for those of you sticking with us. A few little glitches today. We're going to blame the snow. 14:34 remaining is that one. Fuentes gives that one off Groff. Groff gets it up and around. It'll be Escalera. Escalera gets it to Faltzek here on the near side. Faltzek to Fuentes down in the corner. Fuentes back up top, Groff. Groff looking. Now puts it on the floor. Kicks that one out Faltzek. Faltzek thought about. Now she'll come back this way a little bit. Double team comes. She's able to get rid of it. Ends up in the hands of Escalera to Fuentes on the far side. Fuentes gets it back, and that one comes back here near side to Aaliyah Groff. Groff in, gives that one up Broadhagen. Broadhagen has that one blocked, but if Faltzek ends up with it, she's going to throw it up at the basket. And she will go to the line for 2. That foul goes against Reese Grimm, her second, already the 4th on Pittsville. So Faltzek to the line for 2. She's 3 of 4 in the first half, misses the first. Second free throw. That one does go in. 23-20. Get that one in, though. They're going to get Groff on the push. I believe that's what it's going to be. Could be off the ball, too. Nope. Groff on the push, her second. The first on Abbotsford for the half. So Pittsville inbounds from underneath. They get that one out. Oh, good job there. That's Broadhagen. Tip that one to Fuentes. Fuentes down the lane. No. Rebound comes out. Klamorowski will end up with it. And now pushing the other way. Lukey has to get rid of it. Gets it to Grimm. Grimm. Now they'll set the half court. Grimm. Again, that high pass into Friday, but tipped away. Ends up in the hands of Fuentes. But now Grimm right there. She takes away but can't get the basket to go. Fuentes there with the rebound. She spins out of it. She'll get it to the front court. Gets it over here, Groff. Groff looking. Now she'll spin it back to the top. Gets it near side to Faltzek. Faltzek will try the 3. No. Rebound collected up down low. Shot back up goes. That one goes to Summer Broadhagen. So Broadhagen gets that one. That gets her now with 6. As we see a couple changes coming to the scorer's table for Abbotsford. That one comes in. They get that one over the head of Lukey, out of bounds. Abbotsford basketball. As Diaz Miranda and Bridget Pogodzinski check back in for the Falcons. Fuentes and didn't see who else went as we get a foul underneath. Summer Broadhagen going to the line for 2. And now I think we're starting to see that rust shaking off here from the Falcons, as that is the 2nd on Haley Zawislin, 5th on the Panthers. The first free throw, no good from Broadhagen. We'll see 22, who's not on the roster. Second free throw, back rim. Rebound collected up by Lukey. So we'll figure out who this mystery 22 is, as that one is a travel by the mystery number 22. Looking, there isn't even a 22 on the JV roster. So not 100% sure where she fits in all this, but that one underneath kicked out Groff. Groff looking to turn, gets that one almost taken away, and it is taken away. Reese Grimm gets a hand on it, and that one will come to the front court. All over the head of the mysterious number 22. Haley. We get a timeout, and you know who I think that is? I'm looking, I'm not seeing a 4. Must be Haley Zawislin. They may have changed her number. I'm going to look for a 4 when we come back. They take a quick timeout, full timeout, but we'll keep it here. 12 minutes exactly remaining. It's the only Haley on the roster, so I'm guessing maybe they changed her number. Maybe there was a cut or an issue of some kind. Nope, 4's still on the floor. So it's not that. All right, well, we're just gonna go with the mystery number 22 for the time being. I'm looking to see if anybody is missing right now. Nope, everybody else is accounted for. Next time out, we might run down and check with the scorers table on who 22 is. 25-20, Abbotsford with the lead as we come out of the timeout. Groff gets it over here near side. That one underneath. They kick that one around. Jumper up. No. Rebound Broadhagen. Broadhagen back up. No, but she draws the foul. Summer Broadhagen will go to the line for 2 more. That one goes against 13. Kaylin Lukey, her second. Team 6th. So the Falcons will shoot free throws the rest of the way. First free throw. Back rim. Second free throw. That one back rim as well. Rebound collected up by Lukey. Lukey gets that one ahead. Grimm. Grimm will across the timeline. Grimm working here to the near side, guarded by Diaz Miranda. Gets that one off Lukey. Lukey puts the ball on the floor. Pressure comes immediately. Gets that one down low Friday, a little too deep. Back out to Grimm. Grimm, double team comes, gets that one out Lukey. Lukey gets it to Zwislin at the top. Zwislin gets it to the mysterious 22. She gets that one back in Zwislin, and nope, they're going to wave it off. Foul on the floor by Abbotsford. That one goes against Brissa Diaz-Miranda, her first, only the second on Abbotsford for the half. So Pittsville will inbound from underneath. They get that one out to Grimm. Grimm turns that around Zwislin. Zwislin, jumper just inside the free throw line. Yes. 2 more for Haley Zwislin. That gives her 11. Now a jumper the other way. Broadhagen, no. Rebound goes all the way across to Pogodzinski. Pogodzinski back up. No. Rebound. That one taken away Friday. Pittsville gets the stop down 3 to the front court. Gives that one Lukey. Lukey gets that one down low to 22. 22 to Friday. Friday forces her way in. Now 22 up, maybe partially blocked. Rebound comes down. Broadhagen. Broadhagen will push to the front court. That one too far for Pogodzinski. Out of bounds. Pittsville basketball. See another. Emma Bowden will check in for the first time, as I think Coach Shoup now looking for a combination that'll get him some offense. That one turns Grimm. Grimm has to kick that one back out. Lukey. Lukey looking. Puts it on the floor. Gives that one off to 22. 22 underneath. Gets that one out. Grimm. Grimm. Backing back out, and they will reset. Zwislin on the far side. Zwislin directing traffic. Gets that one Friday at the top. Friday gets it over here near side Lukey. Lukey underneath Zwislin. Turn up. Yes. 2 more for Haley Zwislin, and it is a 1-point game. Groff, front court. Has that one stripped away, but it ends up in the hands of Faltasek. Now the jumper, Broadhagen. That one comes down, taken by Grimm. And Grimm is going to be fouled. That one's going to go against Broadhagen. That is her third, team third. Leah Groff's going to get a rest. Brisaida Escalera checking back in for her, along with Bowden checking in for the Panthers. And now we will also see 42 Brittany Fuentes check in. Summer Broadhagen going to get a quick rest. And that one comes in. They're going to look for Friday immediately. Friday up, yes! Bryn Friday with the basket, and Pittsville has their first lead of the game. 26-25 underneath. Fuentes up, no, but she is fouled. That foul goes against 20. Bryn Friday, her second, team 7th. So Diaz-Miranda will shoot 2. First one goes in. We are tied. Diaz-Miranda now with 3. Second free throw. Also good. Abbotsford back with the lead. 27-26. This is Grimm. Grimm gets a screen from Bowden, and now it'll be 22 to the front court. Gets that one up, out to Lukey. Lukey's going to get the foul. That one is going to go against Pogodzinski, and that is her 4th, team 4th, and it looks like she's going to be coming right back out again. As Fuentes checks in, Bridget Pogodzinski has to come off. 4 fouls on her. That one in Bowden. Bowden brings it back to the top, gets it over. Now that one looking for Friday, not quite able to collect that one. Ends up in the hands, and now we got pressure, and that one will be pushed away. And we're going to get a timeout, Abbotsford. "30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. Make a quick run down to the scorers table, figure out who 22 is. We'll be right back. Our mysterious number 22 now has a name. It is Kaylee Jacobson. So she is the number 22 that's been on the floor for a bit now. And Abbotsford will start with the ball coming off the timeout. That one gets in. They'll get it down into the corner. Diaz Miranda. Cut off. Now spins around, puts a shot up. Oh, she made a good move there, and that one's going to come out Faltasek. Faltasek shot up. No. Rebound comes down. Johnson, jump ball. Possession arrow points to Abbotsford. 8:24 remaining. So they look to get that one in. That one tipped up in the air, but it will get out to Escalera. Gets it out, Faltasek. Faltasek probably should have taken the shot, didn't. Gets that one down. Now Faltasek will take the shot, and she hits it. Sydney Faltasek, 2 more. The lead is out to 3 again for Abbotsford. Grimm spins that one back around as Whistling comes back to the scorer's table. Bowden's going to take the jumper. No. Rebound's going to go all the way out, and that's going to be out of bounds. Abbotsford ball. Swisslin and Broadhagen checking back in. $7:55 remaining, 3-point lead for the Falcons. Diaz Miranda will bring this one to the front court. Over here near side, Broadhagen. Broadhagen trying to find something. Now gets that one off Escalera. Escalera near side here, Faltasek. Sydney looking. Now tries to get that one in. It comes off the leg of Swisslin. Back to Faltasek. Now Broadhagen. Broadhagen. Fuentes on the far side. Back up to Faltasek. Goes to Escalera. There on the far side. Now looks to turn. Drives to the lane. Tries to go through the block. Now Faltasek back up. No. Broadhagen up. No, but she's fouled. That one goes against 22, Kaylee Jacobson. Her first, team 8th. And that will send Summer Broadhagen to the line. She's had a rough second half from the line, but she hits that one. She was 0 for 4 in the second half up to that one. 2 of 7 now. That one also goes in. Broadhagen gets them both. 31-26. Just like that, 6-0 run for the Falcons. And now we'll get a foul again. That one goes against Brissa Diaz Miranda, her second, team 5th. Pittsville to inbound. They get that one in to Zwisslin. Zwisslin. Looking, now gets that one up top to Jacobson. Jacobson down the lane, gives that one off to Zwisslin. Zwisslin, far side Bowden. Bowden gets that one off Grimm. Grimm backs that one back out. Trying to find something offensively here. Grimm goes all the way across. Now gets that one back Bowden. Bowden gives that one off Zwisslin. Zwisslin here near side Grimm. Grimm gets that one up top Friday around Bowden. Bowden thought about the jumper, didn't take it. Closed down by Faltas. That's not Faltasek. Jumper up goes. Haley Zwisslin, 2 more. She's got 8.5. Cuts the lead back to 3 as Abbotsford runs with it. Down low, Broadhagen. Broadhagen up, foul. Foul. They're going to get Friday on that one. Her third, team 9th. Summer Broadhagen now to shoot free throws. 7 and 8 of the half. Hits the first. Lead out to 4. Second free throw. Also good. Broadhagen went 0 for 4 to start the half. 4 for 4 since then. As this one, a little more pressure now comes from Abbotsford. They get that one ahead, Bowden. Bowden gets that one over far side to Zwisslin. Zwisslin gets that off Jacobson. Jacobson back in Zwisslin. Triple team comes, shot up through it, gets it to go. 10 in the half now for Haley Zwislin as Abbotsford runs with it down the lane. No rebound, Zwislin. Brissa Diaz-Miranda maybe getting a little too confident out there. So that one is given off Grimm. Grimm looking to turn down the lane, floats one up, doesn't get it to go. Rebound comes down, collected up by Faltasek. Now Faltasek to the front court. Pushes that one over Broadhagen. Broadhagen underneath, has to pick up her dribble, gets it off Diaz-Miranda, blocked. Friday and Bowden tag team on the block there. And Jacobson will have it, but that's going to be tipped away, and that's going to be Pittsville basketball. Fuentes getting a hand in there. Adriana Fuentes. 5:22 remaining. And we're going to see 23. Kristen Zidane check in with the 4 fouls. Emma Bowden heads to the bench. Brissa Diaz-Miranda also comes out for Aaliyah Groff. Zidane here on the near side. Gets that one off Jacobson. Jacobson, now that one comes back over here near side to Zidane. Zidane down low Friday. Friday tries to push that one to Zwislin, but right there were the Falcons, and they will break front court Groff. Groff looking to turn the corner, gives that one off Fuentes. Fuentes up top, Faltasek. Faltasek gets it back to Groff. They had Clavin open. Now that shot up, no. Rebound comes down, collected up by Zwislin. She was all alone under the basket, but there was no open lane to get it to her. Zwislin gets it here near side, Grimm. Grimm looking to get the inbound pass, Zwislin, kicks it back out, Grimm. Grimm will snap off the 3. Yes! Reese Grimm hits the 3, cuts the lead to 0. We are tied. Timeout on the floor. We will take it with them. Full timeout. We'll be back in just a moment. Tie game 33-33, 4:28 remaining. And it'll be Aaliyah Groff to bring this one to the front court. That one comes blend up with it. That one almost taken away. Grimm got a hand on it. Faltsek recollected it. That one gets over Fuentes. Fuentes back up top. Faltsek here to near side Groff. Goes down quickly. Groff looking, gets it into the corner. Broadhagen back up top. Escalera. Escalera to Fuentes. Fuentes around into the corner. That is Faltasek. Faltasek kicks that one up Broadhagen. Long possession here as they get that one in. Broadhagen at the free throw line. Kicks that one out. Groff thought about the 3, couldn't take it. Gets that one over Fuentes. Fuentes will snap off the 3. Yes. Adriana Fuentes, her first points of the second half. She has 4 now. And the lead is back out to 3. 3:33 remaining. And goes over far side. Zidane, they get that one in. Grimm, ooh. Tough pass. That one collected up by Groff. Groff forced to pick it up. Gets that one off. Good job there by Fuentes to come back and help Groff out. Fuentes gets that one back to Groff. Groff looking far side. Escalera. Escalera gets Faltasek at the top. Faltasek has to go out and chase that one down as it kind of squirts away from her. Gets it around here near side to Escalera. Escalera in the middle. And there's the travel. 2:59 remaining, 3-point game. That one tipped around, and that's going to be out of bounds. Pass touched by Pittsville. So Abbotsford will have the ball. They'll be able to run some more clock here, find themselves a very good shot. Think if you're Abbotsford, you're not taking a good shot, you're taking a great shot. So they get that one all the way out. Faltsack, cross Fuentes. Fuentes into the corner. That is Broadhagen. Broadhagen up top, Groff. Groff gets it in the middle, Escalera. Escalera pushes it out. I believe that's Broadhagen. Broadhagen gives it off. Faltsack. Good shot up, yes. 2 more for Sydney Faltsack as they break quickly the other way. Grimm had to pick it up. She needs to get rid of it. Gets it off Zidane. Zidane looking, gets it over here near side, back to Grimm. Grimm trying to get that one in. Now throws that one away. And I think really maybe a bit of the pressure here gathering against the Pittsville Panthers. Abbotsford not making it easy for them, obviously, as they look to get this one in. They do need to get in. They do get it in. Fuentes, and she can't handle it out of bounds. Just an oddly constructed inbound play. I think somebody wasn't on the same page with somebody, as it will be Zwislin. Zwislin back and forth, does get this one across the timeline, brings it over here to the near side. Zwislin gives it off Grimm. Grimm gets it in Friday. Friday trying to find an option, gets that one off Jacobson. Jacobson jumper, yes! Kaylee Jacobson cuts the lead back down to 3. Abbotsford. That one gets into the corner. Escalera just able to get that one to Fuentes. Broadhagen coming from behind. That was a well-drawn up play. Summer Broadhagen gets the basket to go. It is back out to 5. Swisslin gets it here near side Grimm. Grimm has that one tipped away by Escalera. She will inbound right in front of her own bench. They get that one directly into Friday. Friday kicks that one out. Another jumper. Ooh. Lots of contact on the shot, no call, but we get a foul underneath. That one will go against Cindy Faltasek, her first, team 6th. So it's free throws for everyone, the final minute 29. So that one does get out Jacobson. Jacobson gets that up top Zidane. Zidane gets it here near side. They get that one down low Jacobson. Jacobson. And she's going to travel, and they will put the press on. They do get that one in. Fuentes gets to the front court. Fuentes just pushes that one. Fuentes gets it back. Groff turns the corner. Pressure comes. They get that one out. Escalera. Escalera gets past Whistling, gets the shot up, doesn't go. Rebound tipped around, ends up in the hands of Grimm. Grimm running with it. Gets that one underneath Jacobson. Jacobson up, no. Rebound fought for that will finally be collected up by Escalera, and we're going to get a foul, and that's not the worst thing for the Panthers. That foul goes against 22 Jacobson. That is her second. Team 10, so it'll be 2 free throws. For Brisaida Escalera, she is 2 for 4 today. First one, back rim. 50.2. So free throw shooting is now going to be, most likely is. That one goes front rim. No, Groff back up. Gets the friendly roll. And now we're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow does point to Pittsville. But that's one that shouldn't have resulted in a jump ball, and that's going to be a loss for Pittsville. They really could have used that, as that one does get in. Zwislin forced to pick up the dribble, gets it to Grimm. Grimm will get to the front court. Grimm turns the corner, gives that one up. Friday, foul counted. Friday gets the basket to go, draws the foul. That one's going to go against Brisaida Escalera, her second, team 7th. Probably not the spot to foul. So, free throw. No. Now a foul, and that's going to go against Pittsville. That's going to run almost no time. So almost a break for Pittsville. That one does go against Kristen Zidane, though. That is her 5th. So her night is done, and we will see Kaylee Lukey check in. So Zidane's day is done. She will end with 1 point. First free throw from Summer Broadhagen is good. She's hit 5 in a row. We'll get that to register. Second one, 6 in a row make it. Strong second half from Summer Broadhagen. Gets the lead back out to 7. And that is pretty much a dagger. Pittsville still not completely out of it. With 25 seconds left, they need points. Turn up, yes, Friday. So 2 more for Friday. She has 10 now. Pittsville takes the timeout. They have 2 remaining. Not sure if we'll have anything now tomorrow. Still waiting for updates on if we can get to certain games. As Coach Shoup getting his team ready to go. They are down 5. So you're going to need some steals. They're going to need some missed free throws. But with the way that Abbotsford's been shooting free throws in the second half, especially Summer Broadhagen, I don't think that ball should ever leave her hands for very long. But we'll see what Abbotsford able to draw up here and what Pittsville drew up defensively. Full court press. They can move around. They do get that one into Groff. Almost gets away from her, but Groff will get it to the front court. And we get a foul, so that'll send Aaliyah Groff to the line. Leah Groff hasn't shot any free throws yet. That one goes against 22. Kaylee Jacobson, her 3rd. 12th on Pittsville, so Leah Groff will go to the line for 2, her first free throws of the night. First free throw is good. (45-39). Second free throw. Misses. Rebound fought for, collected up underneath. Faltasek will be fouled, and that'll send her to the line for 2. That follows against Haley Swisslin, her 3rd, the 13th of the half, and 22nd overall by Pittsville tonight. First free throw from Sydney Faltasek rolls off. Still a 2-possession game, 15.3 left. Second free throw does go in. So now 6-point game. 7-point game. So no, 2-possession game. And no, Swisslin travels, and that will do it. 14 seconds left. Unless Pittsville can get the steal here or get a violation of some kind. They do get that one into Groff, and yep, that will most likely do it. Groff dribbling out the last 9. She will be fouled. 7.7 left, and Aaliyah Groff will go to the line for 2. 1 of 2. First free throw does go in. Grofford will shoot one more. The lead is now out to 8. And that one misses. Rebound fought for. Friday will have it. That one tipped away, and that will do it. Escalera getting the steal, and Abbotsford gets the win. Abbotsford will get the win. Big win for them. Should we do some quick math here? All right, we will go through the stats here real quick before we wrap it up for the day. Starting with Pittsville, they are led by Haley Zawislin. She has 17, 2 of 2 from the line, 10 of those in the second half. Bryn Friday adding 10, 0 of 1 from the line. Reese Grimm adding 5, 0 of 2 from the line. Then Kaylee Jacobson and Gwyneth Cum both adding 2, along with Kaylin Lukey. She was 2 of 2 from the line. And then Kristen Sedun adding 1. She was 1 of 4 from the line, but she spent a good chunk of that game on the bench in foul trouble. Summer Broadhagen leading the way for the Abbotsford Falcons. She has 14, including going 8 of 13 from the line for Summer Broadhagen. Sydney Faltasek adding 13. She goes 5 of 8 from the line. Aaliyah Groff adds 8. She goes 2 of 4 from the line. Then a whole bunch at 4. Brissa Diaz-Miranda with 4. She was 2 of 2 from the line. Adriana Fuentes with 4. She was 1 of 2 from the line. And then Brisaida Escalera with 4. She was 2 of 6 from the line. And then Kaylee Roosh also shows up on the score sheet. She was 0 of 2 from the line. She did not score. That wraps it up for us here today. We will be back on the air possibly tomorrow. That is to be determined. I'm gonna go home and search for a game, see what we can find, and check us out at Sports on Focus on Facebook to find out about all of that. Thank you for joining us tonight.